The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Oh, dude, you know what? I just realized something. In all this time that you've been coming down here and bugging me with your silly little tests, not once have you ever asked if there was something that I wanted to test. Well, my rusty little friend, that ends today. No, just stow it. Take whatever stupid idea you had and leave it for next time, because we're testing what I want, not what you want. You know, something cool like, can you shoot a hat off of a cowboy's head or something like that? So take your helmet and your gauntlets and clank off to the range, and I will meet you there tomorrow. No. Zip it, man. Just go away. Don't go away mad. Just go away.
Man, looking good, buddy. Hey, Larry.
Where did you come from?
I just got here.
Well,
Hey, listen,
no, you were...
I've been thinking, man. There's a lot of tests from Westerns we could do all at the same time. What do you think?
What are you talking about?
Okay, for example, shooting a hat off a cowboy's head. Short, punchy stuff. Cool, right? No idea what that was about. But he better saddle up, because in this episode of Hollywood Weapons, we're putting the Old West to the test. Hey, Larry! Do you love TV and movies as much as I do? Yeah, of course you do. And you sometimes find yourself asking, come on, man, can you really do that? Well, guess what? We're gonna put Hollywood to the test. This is Hollywood Weapons.
So how long are we gonna do this?
That's good enough. Hey, Larry, by the way, this place is cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I had a friend of mine make this for me. Oh, hey, man, you know what? Big case of mistaken identity here. In fact, you didn't even need to come out here at all today. Sorry about that.
No worries.
What the heck?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nothing.
Well, as you can see, we're here testing things from Westerns, and I was the only one who put in the effort to, you know, dress the part.
Yes, you did, Terry. Anyway, I know you have a couple ideas, I have a couple of ideas, so let's just divvy it up between the two of us.
What's mighty hospitable of you? You first.
Okay, seen it in a million movies. One guy shoots a hat off another guy.
Yes, all the time. Clint Eastwood, Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
Good, the bad, and the ugly. And obviously the test is, does the bullet just go right through the hat, or does it actually knock it off his head?
I'm excited. I'm glad you're kind of getting in the spirit of things. Larry and the crew are getting everything in place to see if we can knock off a bad guy's hat with a trusty Winchester and .45 Colt. Hopefully, I can knock that hat off without splitting any hairs.
Okay, so we've got Black Bart, our quintessential Western villain here.
Yep.
And Black Bart, he been a horse stealing.
Really?
And a cattle rustling.
You don't say.
And shooting up the town.
Well, looks like he's got to be dealt with, don't he?
do, and just like in our classic Westerns, the new guy in town gets roped into being sheriff. You ready, Sheriff?
Yeah, I reckon I am.
So why don't we load up some rounds and give that a shot?
How far away?
About 15 yards. Shall we pace that off? 13, 14, and 15.
Excellent. And hey, we have a table right here. This works out well.
Okay, let's load up a round and see what happens.
All right.
Are you ready, Sheriff?
Reckon I am. I mean, I had some smoke in my face.
I think you hit it. Let's go see what we got.
Well, I hit it.
Yeah, like I said, I thought you hit it. You know, it just didn't blow the hat off is all.
Critical. Yeah, I didn't even touch his hair, so he's...
Yeah.
That's the thing, you don't want to kill the guy, so I just want to hit the hat, so maybe I could come a little bit lower.
Well, here's the thing to remember, too. It's bad Bart.
He is a bad,
He deserved to get shot. So even if you did hit him in the head, no big deal. He's not complaining.
All right,
Let's give it another shot, aim a little bit lower, see what we come up with.
This is gonna be a little dicier, buddy. Okay. Maybe give his hair a little bit of a part.
Yeah, well, I mean, not that we're being real nitpicky or anything or splitting any hairs here, but we are trying to knock the hat off. So why don't you give that a shot and see what happens?
You are awful.
Okay, let's go take a peek and see what happened. Well, there you go.
Well, I'll sort of take that. That's his...
Through and through, too, you got a pretty good exit hole right there.
So what do you think, man?
Well, I'm not really surprised that, you know, you got a big lead ball moving at a pretty good velocity, and this felt really doesn't give much resistance. You know, in the movies, there's movie magic, right? That hat flies off because there's an effects guy with a monofilament. Yank.
All right, so what do we got?
Well, we got a couple other things we got to get rigged up and everything, so I'm going to go ride the fence line and close the corral on this test.
Thank you, partner. I got the next test, and I'm hoping to see if Black Bart can make a great escape. I got you now, Black Bart. You're gonna hang for what you done.
I assume you have something in mind here with all this?
Yes, I do, Larry. As you can see, I have captured the most dastardly man in the territory, Black Bart.
Yeah, all right.
He is so dangerous, I have shackled his legs with irons so as to prevent his escape.
Yeah, I can see that.
And you know what, though, dude? I always see someone gets a hold of a gun, shoots through the chains in a round or two, and the guy's out.
It doesn't matter what it is, handcuffs, iron chains, no matter what, 2 or 3 shots, and they manage to bust the bad guy out.
Let's give it a try, shall we? All right.
Okay, so we have an 1873 Colt single action here, very common gun to find in the West.
Iconic gun. When I was a little boy, everybody wanted a cap gun that looked like the Colt.
In fact, when I was a little boy, I had a cap gun that looked like the Colt.
Of course you
know.
did. Of course.
So anyway, we're going to be here about 8 feet away. We have a protective barrier, of course, that we'll be shooting behind.
Well, here's the thing. We're shooting at metal, which is on rock, and as soon as the round hits that, we lose control, and we really got to watch out for ricochet.
Why do you find that so funny? How do you say it?
Pretty much the way the rest of the planet does, ricochet.
No, it's Rick O'Shea. But anyway, that sounds weird to me.
Whatever.
So shall we proceed?
Let's.
Okay, so I have 5 rounds loaded up here for you. Shoot them one at a time. We'll see the effect on the iron chain, and then we'll just see what develops.
I dig it. This is the point in the show where I look at you cowpokes and tell you, do not try this at home.
You ready?
I am.
Eyes and ears.
I'm up. What did I just do?
Believe it or not, I could actually see the hit of the bullet on the chain.
Yeah.
Now, the chain, of course, is soft iron, right? So it didn't actually split the link. It just kind of ricocheted off of it. You see what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
You know, but when the ricochet went off of it, it actually hit the shackle. So you broke the shackle
And didn't hurt
off
the dude.
and didn't hurt the dude. So either way, successful test, because Black Bart is free. Well, the next test is a little bit more complicated. You're gonna have to do some practicing, so come with me, my son.
All right. Larry begins to set up for his next test while I'm waiting, and I got a chance to get in a little practice shooting in, like those guys did back in the day.
Hey, Terry.
What's up, Larry?
How's it going?
Busted me. Trying to just practice some...
Playing cowboys and
Yeah,
Indians,
well,
right?
you know, we don't
I
get to
mean,
shoot like this in the Army, so I figured I'd give it a whirl. Let's go.
Not a problem, but pretty good. Terry, this is Jerry. Jerry, this is
How you doing, Terry?
Nice to meet you. Any friend of Larry's a good friend of mine.
We got a Terry, a Larry, and a Jerry here.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
what is this
yeah,
kind
no,
of a-
this is the Three Stooges, and he's definitely Mo, and I'm probably Curly.
So anyway, we're here at the range, and you've bought your own gun there, Jerry, so do you want to give it a shot?
I guess I'm ready. I'll try. If
You've done this a few times.
I have. So
Okay,
it's-
cool.
It'll
Yeah.
make
Okay.
it an instructional moment
Well,
here.
let's go for it.
Okay, everybody got their eyes and ears?
Eyes
I'm
and
up.
ears.
All right, let me see if I got ammo here. Yep, got a few bullets in that thing. All right, let's do it. 6 in the middle.
Oh. Okay. All right, okay. Ha, ha, ha.
That was pretty good, Jerry.
You had me.
First time.
Who is this really?
Well, Terry, this is my good friend Jerry Miculek.
Of course.
Right, of course, he's
Yes, of course you are.
seven world championships in speed shooting. He even hit a 1,000-yard target with a 9mm revolver.
Oh, we know all about him in our community. You also got off 6 rounds in under a second, so...
Well, it was actually 5,700s, but
Of course it was.
Who's counting?
Of course it was.
You know.
Half of that.
Yeah.
Nice. What's next?
What we got here is just like in every good Western, we've got a saloon and a gunfight breaks out, and it always winds up out on the street.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood, fistful of dollars. He takes out dudes for making fun of his mule.
Exactly. Well, we don't have Clint Eastwood, but we do have Tulsa Tim here. And Tulsa Tim, why, he's been a cheating at cards.
You don't say.
And he's been shooting up the saloon.
Whoa! He's been shooting up Big Larry's saloon? So the goal here is to shoot him and see if he gets thrown back through the doors like we always see.
Exactly, just like in the movies. We've got a mannequin here. We filled it up with sand so there's some actual body mass.
Yep.
He's actually precariously balanced there. So if we hit him good, there might be the chance of him going over. So we're gonna shoot from about 15 feet away. Let's load up 2 rounds, see what happens.
It was always pretty close in the movie.
Always
wasn't
pretty
it?
close, yeah.
All right, man. I'll
Okay.
word with him. I just, I hope you're not really attached to that awful shirt. All right, ma'am. Set me up.
Well, we have your typical coach gun here, typical of what would be found out on the Western frontier. They call it a coach gun, of course, because the stagecoach drivers used to carry these for protection. So 12 gauge, 2 rounds, right at Terrible Tim there, and we're gonna give him both barrels.
I like what you did there. I'm gonna aim pretty much center mass, man. Right,
Pretty much,
Pull him back.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Well, there you have it.
Okay, well, that didn't work out so well for him.
Nah, he's dead meat, isn't he? You hit him right where you wanted to.
But... Yeah, I mean, I want to hit him in the solar plex, but...
It's not really surprising, though, because think about the physics of this. If there was enough force in that blast to throw him through the doors, there'd be enough force in that blast to throw you on your backside,
Equal
right?
or opposite reaction. Physics.
Exactly. So
Okay.
It's kind of not surprising that that happened, really.
This is it?
Well, you know what? You're having so much fun playing cowboys that I think we can go for another test here, okay?
Okay.
As the sheriff, you would have been wandering around with some rock salt in the shotgun, right? Because you're a non-lethal kind of guy. We don't
they did
want to
that.
kill. They did
They
that
do
all
it
the
today.
time.
Yeah.
If they don't want to kill him, you shoot him with rock salt. So
Right.
let's say Tulsa Tim there, he's got a gut full of rock salt. He crawls underneath this water trough here, and he's still shooting.
Whoa, he's still shooting at me.
He's still shooting at you.
Oh, we got to take him out then.
He's got to go.
You know, Larry, we're kind of getting along like a couple of buckaroos, don't you think?
Hey, did you know the buckaroo is actually the anglicized version of the old Spanish word vaquero, and that's where it comes from?
Thank you. You've been helpful. Tulsa Tim climbs behind the trough, and Larry and the crew begin to set everything up to see just how safe hiding behind a horse trough actually is.
Okay, so we have our ballistic gel torso here to represent Tulsa Tim, who is slithered behind our water trough.
Snake.
Like the rattlesnake
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
You got about 1.5 inches of wood there, 1.5 inches of wood there, and the water in between. So the bullet has to penetrate all 3 layers of that just to get to him.
Well, in the movies, this is always a pretty good place to hide behind, right? I mean, good or bad guy, you're often safe, so we'll see, I guess.
The bullet could just pancake on the first side
Maybe.
of this. It could penetrate through but not get through the second side. It might deflect off and actually make it all the way through but not hit Tulsa Tim. So that's actually why we test these things, Terry.
All right, man, I'll be right there.
Okay.
You look a little nervous, and I just want you to know I do see you. All right, well, I've had a little conversation with Tulsa Tim, so let's get this
good.
going.
Okay, well, we have our customary 1873 Colt Peacemaker here, very common in the Old West, like like you would expect.
The iconic gun.
The iconic gun. I've got 3 rounds in there for you, and whenever you're ready, you may take your shots. Okay, well, we definitely
it's leaking.
We definitely got through the front layer because we're leaking. Let's go take a look and see what we've got on the back side there.
I don't think that even went through, man.
I don't see.
Nope. Because look, the wood's not penetrated at all.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the back.
It would be
side
interesting
of it.
to see if it got through there and it was the water that stopped it, you know, or that if it even.
Well, I think it definitely, since we're leaking like that, it definitely got through.
No, it's
there.
through this, but I'm saying it would be interesting to see if it even got to this.
Yeah, you can see the splintering here of the wood.
I'm gonna see something right now. I'm gonna see if I can. Yep, my finger's on the bullet hole right there in
Yeah,
front
but
of him.
you're smooth on the backside there, so...
It worked.
It worked, right? You know,
It worked.
As we can see, a water trough, effective cover. Not so great concealment, but definitely effective cover there.
Well, this proves if you're Tulsa Tim,
Yep.
and you take a little rock salt from a shotgun from Terry Schappert, it's a good idea to get behind a trough and you're gonna be safe.
There you go.
What's next?
I got something really big planned for this one, so I'll go get that ready.
Did you hear that? When Larry Zanoff says big, we all better pay attention. I don't know what we're testing, but Larry says it's gonna be big. Well, okay, Larry. Yeah, you got my curiosity piqued. What's up?
Terry, how many times have you seen it in a movie where they blow up a stick of dynamite by shooting at it?
Don't mess with my heart, man.
No messing.
You telling me you want me to shoot some dynamite?
Hey, Jesse, come here for a sec.
Hey, Larry.
Thanks for
Nice
coming
to
down,
see you.
my man. This is my friend Jesse. This is Terry.
What's
Terry,
up,
this
buddy?
is Jesse.
How are you?
Good to meet you.
Nice to
Jesse,
meet
why
you.
don't you tell Terry what you do for a living?
I'm an explosive expert, a certified blaster, and a dynamite manufacturer.
This is a great moment.
It's okay, my man.
Okay. So, okay, all right, got it. So
Let's
you guys...
get serious here, though.
We're gonna shoot this dynamite.
Yep, I've got a stick of dynamite ready to tape to that target. You're about 35 yards away, safe distance.
Yeah, I see that. Cool.
And of course, we'll all be behind our protective shield here, so we should be good to go.
Now then, what are we waiting for?
Well, Jesse, why don't you get that rigged up and we'll
I'll
get
get
ready.
to it.
Let's go, man. No, man, you're the best, Larry. As Jesse walks down range, he's placing a stick of dynamite on the target. Hopefully, this is about to go boom.
We good?
All right, you're good to go. It's all taped
Okay.
up.
All right, you're the man on this. What's your prediction for the fight? Yes or no? You think it's gonna go?
I think it just might.
It might. Well, that's all I need to know. Okay, let's do it.
50-50 chance,
Yeah.
right? You are hot and the range is yours. A little bit right, you know, you're loaded.
The elevation's okay. I just got to get it a little bit to the right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well, I think you may have hit it that
Well,
time.
I don't know. Did that work or not?
Holy cow! Larry and Jesse did not disappoint. You can actually set off a stick of dynamite by shooting it.
So here's the thing. This is modern stuff that you gave us. The older dynamite.
Yeah, older dynamite's a lot more sensitive. Modern commercial dynamite is made of nitroglycerin, but it's got a lot of stabilizers and
Right.
desensitizing energetic salts. But the old dynamite was just nitroglycerin and filler. Much more sensitive.
Bugs Bunny cartoons were correct. Stay away from
Absolutely,
dynamite.
they did it.
And Roadrunner, too. Thanks, man.
You got it.
Really
Thanks
nice
for
to
coming
meet you.
down,
That was
Jesse.
killer.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Good job.
All right.
Proved another one.
We got it done. Let's go. Yahoo! Big day at the range. I'd like to thank Larry and the crew for making it fun and safe. Special thank you to Jerry Miculek and Jesse Taylor, two really nice guys who know what they're doing. So, what did we learn today? Well, I learned that it's really fun to be in a Western, but you can't shoot the hat off of someone's head. You can't defeat a set of leg irons with a gun. The shotgun's not gonna blow you backwards. A full water trough is a pretty safe place in a gunfight, and if you do shoot a stick of dynamite, yeah, it's gonna blow up. So if you're watching a TV show or movie and you think to yourself, can you really do that? Reach out to us at outdoorchannel.com/HollywoodWeapons, and maybe, just maybe, we'll put it to the test. Until then, adios, buckaroos. By the way, do you know the origin of the word buckaroo? Get out of my head, Larry.